Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. We're back in Sniffelheim to just see if Crystalinda would say anything about the fact that someone has apparently proposed marriage, and she has apparently accepted, assuming that he can get something for her, which does seem a little bit out of character, but whatever. We'll go ahead and zoom over to the Viking hideout, see what may be going on there. So I wonder if there's going to be something that allows me to, like, understand any languages, and that'll let me read the books and speak to that shark back in the Mermaid's Kingdom. I'll go ahead and do that. I kind of need to save it anyway, so... Alright, go ahead and save here. I hope I've camped in all the campsites. I think I have. Nope, you don't say anything. Alright. I guess we just go talk to the leader. Okay, you're saying the same thing. You're a long way from home, World Walker. I'm the chief of the Vikings, and this is my hideout. What do you think you're doing here? Well, if you ain't here to cause trouble, you can stick around. So long as I've got the wind in my sails, gold in my hold, and a flagon full of mead, I'm happy. The world might be going to rack and ruin all around us, but that don't mean nothing to me. Gah ha ha ha! Well, that doesn't help me any. Nope, that's nothing new. Ah, what do you want, World Wanderer? So, that busybody minister sent you to chase up the missing tribute, did he? Sorry, but you've wasted a journey. The truth is, my little brother was the one who went to collect it, but he's gone missing. We have had all the longboats out looking for him. That's why we weren't able to send word to your friend. However, we have had no luck in finding him so far. Every boat that has sailed into the northern seas to try to find him has been driven back by savage sea monsters. You have a sailing ship of your own, yes? If you should bump into my brother on your travels, will you tell him we are looking for him? He sailed to the island north of Yggdrasil. I am sure he is still around there somewhere. Please, World Walker, he is my only brother. If you see him, tell him to come home. Alright, I guess that's where we're going. Is there a closer point to zoom to? Not really. That's why I kind of hate that I can't zoom to the islands. Every boat is out looking for him, huh? Every boat is out looking. Also, game, thank you for reminding me about the destruction of Cobblestone. I really appreciate it. Alright. Just had a little itch in my ear. Alright. That's probably why the light is one way only, but... Alright, let's get to sailing around. Pretty sure I've encountered all the monsters, so... Not be going into that light just yet. Where is the island? Alright. Right. You can see pretty far in the world map, which is pretty impressive, actually. Holy protection wears off, that's fine. We should get here. What do we have on here? Well, let's get some more Celestial Skein. That's fairly useful.
Let's go ahead and hit this up. Silver ore, and a blue eye. Blue eyes are very useful. And I'll take the glass frit. And is this it?
Salworld Walker, I'm a Viking, and I hail from snowy Sniffelheim. I have come here to find a present for Her Majesty the Queen. What? My brother sent you to tell me to come home right away? Ha ha ha! He is such a worry guts. Yes, my ship may have sunk, but apart from that, I am perfectly fine.
Yeah, you're perfectly fine. Your ship may have sunk, but that's okay.
Indeed, I am better than fine. The seas around this island are absolutely teeming with Queen Frisabel's favorite food, scruffy urchins. They may look a little tatty, but they taste incredible. I have just found the biggest, juiciest specimen I have ever seen. It will make a perfect present for Her Majesty. I just have to sail back to Sniffelheim and... now I see the problem. Would you take this back to Sniffelheim for me? I will stay here and fish for more scruffy urchins to grace the dining table of the Queen. May the wind be at your back, friend.
Ald receives a scruffy urchin.
I am counting on you.
You have found Queen Frisabel's missing tribute. Return to the armory in Sniffelheim and hand it to the Minister for Viking Affairs. Okay. Alright, well, rather than doing that right away, let's go to the campsite. And we did pick up some new recipe. Well, no, I'm going to get a new recipe book. Alright, so... yeah, alright, I see it. Let's ride a horse! Whee! Alright, seriously, I need to get there. That's what I'm looking for. What? Ald finds a snare rose. Ald gratefully pockets his find. You found a snare rose. Take it back to the young man in the mead hall in Sniffelheim. Alright, let's zoom to Sniffelheim City. Bye, horsey. Make it back safely on your own. Good luck. Don't die. Alright, first one is going to be here. What is in these two sections? I just realized that there's windows, there's roofs. You can't get in there. It's weird. It's weird, I tell you.
Oh, you have returned. Where did you speak with the Vikings? Wait a moment. Is that it in your hand? Is that Her Majesty's favorite foodstuff, the scruffy urchin? Oh, I do not know why you have such a thing, but you must give it to me. This will make a perfect present for Queen Frisabel. Well, can I have it?
Sure. Ald hands over the scruffy urchin.
That black, glossy body, those pigeonly spines. This is the finest example of a scruffy urchin I've ever seen. It will make a perfect present for Her Majesty. Thank you, traveler. If she were denied her tribute, Queen Frisabel would surely pull her hair and stomp her feet and shut herself in her room for 3 days and 3 nights at least. But now this crisis is averted, and it is all thanks to you.
She seemed like a nicer person than that.
Here, I hope this goes some way to expressing the true depth of my gratitude.
Ald receives a pirate's hat. You duly delivered the scruffy urchin to the merchant in Sniffelheim, who was delighted that he wouldn't have to disappoint Queen Frisabel. Alright, so did I read this? I assume so. I did. Alright, so, let's see. Items. Where the hell did it go? Ah, I can't wear it. Jaunty headwear worn by Jolly Roger hoisting scallywags of the sea. Defense and agility. Chance of being paralyzed reduced by 30%. Cannot be bought. Found in. Dropped by. Defense would go up to 34. Agility would go up to 24. Paralysis protection would be unchanged. That would be better for Eric. It would be better for Sylvando. And since Sylvando is not currently using something that would change his appearance, let's take a look. Agility also goes up with that, so yeah, we'll go with that. Oops, I hope there wasn't a scruffy urchin in there. Whoops, missed the door. I'll get to the door eventually. There we go.
I must prove how much I love her. Oh, you are back. Tell me, traveler, have you found the flower I need to win Crystalinda's hand?
Ald hands over the snare rose.
This is a flower you found by that moon-shaped lake? It is snare rose, a rare bloom that only grows amid the winter snow, and whose pure white petals only open in the light of the moon. Now that I have it at last, Crystalinda will... Wait, a flower that never sees the summer? That never feels the warmth of the sun upon its face? That can mean only one thing. Unseasoned. I see now. This was not a task designed to prove my love. It was a message. She knew that I would not be able to find the flower myself. That I could not fulfill my true love's wish without relying on the aid of a stranger proves how unseasoned I am. But my dream is not over yet. When I am strong enough to brave the snare felt and find the flower myself, she will surely reconsider. Thank you, traveler. You have opened my eyes. You have shown me that I am not yet worthy of Crystalinda's love. Please, take this.
Ald receives a recipe book entitled That's Magic. He reads it from cover to cover and learns its incredible contents by heart. Ald learns how to make magic shields. Ooh. Ald learns how to make suits of magic armor. Ald learns how to make magic vestments. You gave the snare rose to the young man who's fallen head over heels for Crystalinda, but he soon remembered that the flower is seen as a symbol of immaturity and pledged to grow into the kind of man worthy of his intended's attentions.
I must blossom.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Alright, back to Arborea. Bye-bye. Why can I zoom inside buildings? That bugs me. It does. Oops. Oh, hey.
I had imagined the Luminary to be some manner of grizzled warrior, but you are simply adorable. Why, if I was 10 years younger, I would gobble you up.
Well, don't let that stop. Well, I mean, I would like to have a say in it, but don't let age stop you.
Honored Luminary, welcome to Arborea, the sacred sanctuary beneath Yggdrasil's all-embracing boughs. We keepers have dwelt here for many generations, watching over the world tree and keeping the legend of the Luminary alive. I am sure everyone will be delighted to meet you.
Oh, I do believe that everyone has been delighted to meet me. Anyway.
To make your way one step closer to Yggdrasil, go through these doors and follow the mountain trail to the first forest. The altar you seek is at the very highest point of that holy grove. The forest overflows with life, but not all is friendly. You would do well to stop by the armory before you make your ascent.
Alright. We got all of that. Alright, let's go a-running. Okay. There are some sparkly spots coming up. Oh god, you guys. Oh god, I hate these things so much. I hate these things so much. Blood bonnet. Ow. Let's go ahead and vacuum and Gubance. Let's go ahead and smash them. We'll go with Sizzle. Yeah, it worked. 1,714 experience points and 313 gold pieces. Very good. Oh my lord. Well, I was not quite expecting that. What are you doing? He's coming right for me! Wow, 77. A group of enemies appears. Ethereal Serpent. Ow! Ow! Well, guess what? Harvest Moon Sucker. Oh, that is so good. And a Dragon Slash. Not on you, on the dragon. Nice. That's all well and good, Serena, but I was just gonna have you multi-heal. The Gubance calls for backup. Oh, I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much. Let's frizzle on one of them. Pretty good damage. Try Cattle Prod. It killed him, but it didn't do a whole lot of damage. Just slicing them up.
Easy.
It was, wasn't it? 1,499 experience points, 237 gold coins, and the Gubance drops a treasure chest. Toad oil. Alright, so another source for toad oil. Not exact... Why did that come up? That's weird. I don't know why that's coming up. Like, it's just suddenly coming up now. Oh, fine, I'll fight you. Just get you out of the way. Ah. Why did one of those have to come? I hate those things. Well, Ald can take them out in one hit. Or one attack. That's good. Vacuum Smash. That is such a good attack. We'll go with Sizzle.
Heat things up.
Very nice.
Thank goodness. Things are looking up.
Jade's level increases to 37. 7 hit points, 2 MP, 4 strength, 1 resilience, 3 agility, 8 more deafness, 8 more charm, 6 skill points earned for a total of 10. I think we're saving them. The grenade drops a treasure chest. It's a mirror stone. I guess I'll take that. What does this have? A mini medal. Oh, right. I was going to go turn in mini medals. Well, there's a campsite down ahead, so we'll go hit that up first. Why is that coming up? I seriously do not know why that's coming up. It's like never come up before. It's not that. I don't know what's going on there. Whatever. Sparkly spots are all ahead. Well, let's go ahead and camp here. We do have some new things to check on in the forge, so let's go ahead and do that. I got a level up there. Maximum focus increases by only 1. Got the crack shot bash. It's a carefully aimed blow with an increased critical hit chance. Okay. Alright, the Platinum Sword. I need a Magic Beast Horn. I've got plenty of everything else. Platinum Power Sword I can do. I got plenty of that, so let's go ahead and make one of these. It is by far the most valuable of the things at the casino, so... Crackshot is 16. Wow. Alright. Let's go with the Sizzly Puff anyway. And Quadra Bash. Power of the next strike is doubled. Do a double. Whoa, well, that was bad. Alright. Next strike is halved, so a lightning bash here would be good. Not quite good enough. Alright, took it way past. Oh well. Probably turn out alright. We'll go ahead and finish. I don't think it'll be considered a failure, but it'll just be standard. I'll have to reforge it later. Yep. And I got Perfectionist Pearls. That's like the difference between a failure and a success, is whether you get Perfectionist Pearls or not. Still cannot do a Sword Breaker. Do not have enough Twisted Talons. I've done Winter's Wing, Wands. I still have not found somewhere that sells Angel Bells. I'm pretty sure there was someplace that sold them. I'm going to have to go back and look. I can get the Platinum Lance. I got plenty of silver ore, so let's get to this one. Let's try that. Nope, didn't seem to really do much. Let's go with Sizzly Puff. There we go. That's good. Okay. Doesn't really feel like the critical hit one is going to be all that worthwhile. Next strike is halved. All right. Lightning Bash on that. That's pretty good, though. That's really good. Turn out brilliantly. I will take that. Perfection, indeed. A Platinum Lance +3. Alright, what about whips? Nope. And claws, Platinum Claws. That it takes a yellow eye, I'll hold off on. Armor. So I can get the Magic Shield, a beautiful buckler decorated with a daring design that can stifle the effects of incoming spells. I need Spellbound Bows for that. Magical Might and Mending is good. Elemental damage taken reduced by 5% only. And we'll eventually be able to buy these, so I may hold off on that and just try to improve the ones that I have. Defense goes up to 32, Magical Might goes from 12 to 15, and Mending goes from 11 to 14. Elemental damage reduction never improves. That's really the good thing about those things, so... The only reason that I will reforge one, I think, is to get the gold star that I just so desperately want. Platinum Shield, I need a green eye. Protective platter of precious metal, that's pretty impressive, impressively impervious to fire. Fire damage taken reduced by 5%. It's not all that much. stays at 5%. Charm goes up to 14. Block chance doesn't change, and defense goes from 25 to 28. It's not great. Although, are we going to be able to buy that? Nope. Alright, so I might do that one anyway. Still need to do some reforging on a bunch of these. And those. Haven't gotten anything new there. Armor. Magic armor, enchanted armor that enhances the wearer's magic and also protects against incoming spells. That could be good, but I need 2 spellbound bows for that. Elemental damage taken reduced by 12%. And we will eventually be able to purchase that. Defense goes from 55 to 65. Might and Mending go from 15 to 19. Damage reduction does not get changed. And robes. Magical Vestment, which we've already purchased one of. It goes from 15 to 19 for Might and Mending. Defense goes from 39 to 45. And elemental damage reduction is unchanged. Wizard's Robe. Magical Might goes from 18 to 22. Defense goes from 43 to 50. And Spell Ceiling Protection is unchanged. And what about accessories? Not sure that we've gotten anything new. Nope, we have not. Alright. So instead of the Lightning Lance, the Platinum Lance, agility does go down a bit. That is kind of a shame. But Charm goes way up. And attack power goes up a little bit. We'll go with that. She's pretty good on agility anyway, as it is. Alright, let's see what everyone has to say.
Whenever Ardree is teeter-tottering on the brink of disaster, the World Tree selects a certain somebody to save the day. That's pretty much what Father Benedictus said, right? How does it feel to be Iggy's special little guy, Ald? She singled you out for greatness when you were still in your mummy's tummy.
Well, I mean, I am named Ald. It's kind of a given.
Veronica and Serena's parents must be so happy to see them again. I wonder what my father is doing right now. Spreading lies and persecuting the innocent, no doubt. We have to defeat Mordegon, Ald. It's the only way to make him see the truth. Finally, Father Benedictus finished giving us his life story, and it's time to head over to Yggdrasil. We just have to pop through the back doors of the cathedral, and we'll be in the first forest in no time. Come on, let's go and find that altar and offer up those orbs.
I'm going. We're already out past the temple.
The first forest that spreads out beneath Yggdrasil is a very sacred place. It's been many years since anyone was allowed to set foot inside it. I can't believe we'll be walking on that hallowed ground before long. Dear me, my heart's beating like anything.
Ardwin, the Luminary of Legend. I knew the name, but I'd never seen his picture till— You're just pulling out your porn to look at while you're talking to me! But I'd never seen his picture until now. Well, they don't call these people the Keepers for nothing. They're still holding on to the old stories, even after a millennium or more has been gone.
Our item seller guy is not here. That's kind of a shame.
Well, here we are, within touching distance of the World Tree at last. Our whole adventure so far has been leading up to this. There's a heart somewhere inside there that's the source of all life, right? I can't even imagine what something like that might look like. Guess we'll know when we see it, huh?
I suppose so. Anyway, let's go ahead and rest until dawn. And when we come back next time, we'll go ahead and continue on to the first forest. See you next time, everyone.